eMobile is one of our key partners, and we are pleased to be here as a sponsor and a key partner with them to demonstrate what it is that we can offer not only eMobile's customers, but their channel network that they utilize. So we're a credit card acquirer, so we're a top 4 international acquirer, one of the 8 end-to-end acquirers here in the U.S., so competing directly with the First Datas and Banners of the world. And our partnership with eMobile is they've integrated essentially through our EVO Snap platform, which is an intelligent front end that hangs off of all of our processing engines. And through that, they have the ability to then offer mobile hardware EMV terminal devices to their customer base through EVO. So, for lack of better terms, we're the guts of the transaction. So, we integrate with the software and the hardware to enable merchants to accept credit card payments. So, at the point of swipe, it comes across our authorization platforms to the networks, to then the issuing banks, to ensure that the credit transaction and customer information is accurate and comes back within a couple of seconds. Print a receipt with the approval code for that customer's purchase at the retail or restaurant or wherever that customer may be transacting the payment. And then on the back end, we settle the merchant's transactions that they've made throughout the day across the networks into the various issuing banks, and then settle those funds into the merchant's bank account in the next day. So we're kind of all in behind the scenes, enabling merchants to accept payments and make the revenue that they look to make off their customers through credit and debit card. EMV is critically important to the industry. We're one of the last markets globally to adopt EMV technology. And it's there to protect not only the issuing bank, but also the merchant. However, it's going to take many, many years for full adoption to take place in the U.S. If you look at the infrastructure today, it's not broken. Fraud is high, and it continues to grow, and that's what EMV is really in place to try to mitigate. But it's going to take a long time, especially when you move downstream to mid-sized merchants or smaller merchants, for them to adopt the terminal hardware, make the investment to become EMV compliant, because the risk of fraud and the liability to them is much less compared to some of the larger Tier 1 merchants where we see the adoption rapidly taking place today. Absolutely. So retail is a fast adopting sector of the market. As you can imagine, fraudulent transactions are typically for consumer goods and purchases from that. The services industries are less so. If somebody's out there stealing a card, it's less likely that they're going to a nail or hair salon or going to a restaurant to make the transaction, make a fraudulent transaction in the services industry. So that one's going to take a little bit longer to come through from an adoption standpoint. But certainly your Tier 1s, your larger merchants have embraced EMV, have taken hold of the new technology that's coming into place and the mandates that are associated with it to protect them from the losses associated with fraudulent transactions. eMobile is a fantastic partner of ours, and we continue to support them across multiple channels that we offer and do business with today, and it's a good symbiotic relationship in that they have many channel partners and dealers that are looking to EVO to help support them. So we're pleased to be here at this show and be a key sponsor for the EPEC show here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the weather's been fantastic as well, so it's been enjoyable all around. Meet directly with the reseller or the bar, or the channel partner as well, and have the conversation, understand and explore the business opportunities among both parties, and then go through a contractual review and board the partner onto EVO for them to resell the eMobile solution with the appropriate hardware, all connected through EVO for the credit card transaction process.